Hey, welcome back everybody. We're out here at U Polar Parts in, excuse me, East Bethel, Minnesota, and we've got ourselves a second-gen caravan. Not only is it a caravan, it's a Plymouth. That's the first thing I'll say. Second thing I'll say is I'm mad. Look at how shiny this thing is. Paint peel? Ain't got none. And I know it's original paint because it's still got this on it. But this looks familiar, doesn't it, guys? Guys, look at that little profile icon up in the wherever it is, somewhere, wherever, you know. That paint color is familiar. So we've got ourselves a Plymouth. Looks like a Grand Voyager. It is a 1994 Plymouth Grand Voyager. And this just ruined my day. That is the most biggest unfortunate thing that I just saw right now. We know why she got wrecked, or where she got sent to the junkyard here. The hatch got all busted up. Now, if you guys have been around long enough, you know exactly why I'm really mad. Gray Van, my 93, needed a hatch in this color. Dang it. That definitely happened before it got here because all the glass isn't here. So this is probably why she got parked. Or what are the odds that happened while it was at the yard here? That would really suck. Glass all over the back. Well, there's some in there. Well, anyway. So we got a 94 Plymouth Grand Voyager. It is an LE. Look at the shape of the emblems in this thing. Looks like we got a paint mash rear upper trim piece. Looks like we've got full lower molding with chrome accents. Looks like we've got the nice alloy wheels. And they're rocking 205 7015s. Goodyear assurances from 2017, at least on the rear here. Somebody or something has pulled this trim off. If you look down here, she's pretty minimally rusty. It's not bad. The rust is not bad at all. I'm thinking this van's really low mile. What do you guesses? Place your guesses right now. I'm gonna say 120,000. Let's take a look underneath here. We'll do this out of order. Oh, it's got brand new brake hose. At least one brand new brake hose. All new brake lines, at least for the axles. Nice. It looks like it's got KYB shocks on the rear. I think we're gonna take those. We're gonna recover from not being able to get the hatch, but we'll definitely take those. Take this arm if it comes off. Got a fighting chance here. Got the Voyager taillights on it. This side looks, this is the Craigslist side. That's the good side right there. And that's the side I saw the photo from. I never saw the driver's side, never saw the rear, because they posted a photo on Facebook. One of y'all sent it to me, obviously, immediately. You guys are on the ball. This side looks good. This door, great. This door, good. No pinstriping, though, just the kind of black window, I don't know, outlines. Mirrors are nice. Look at that shiny antenna. Oh, it's loose. Hello. Look at the chrome on the front grille. Look how nice that is. The chrome on here. Look how shined up this thing is. Somebody polished and waxed this van on the regular. It's running these same Goodyear assurances all the way around. It looks like a matching set of wheels. Shall we pop inside? See what the mileage is on this old girl. Oh yeah, she's low to being an LE. Oh my god. Hang on, we're distracted. Because there's nothing good in there. I don't see anything good. I don't think. If I see anything good, I'm grabbing one. Funk. Bunch of funk music. Not my style. Pulp Fiction. Whitney Houston. A lot of Whitney Houston. Anyway, take a look at this thing. She's got power locks, power windows, power mirrors, infinity sound system, the nice door panels. Looks like we've got an overhead console, a bumper from another vehicle. Looks like a nice power driver seat. And if we pop over here, I was correct. Almost. We've got a whopping 114,356 miles. She is a low mile unit. Steering wheel's nice, got cruise control. Looks like we've got rear AC. Look at that color on the gauges. They're not all burned out. They're still orange. It's got the facelifted dash being a 94. There's a cassette Ian, the player. What we're playing, Sade, Stronger Than Pride. Never heard of that. 1988. They were actively playing cassettes, so that cassette player works. That stereo probably works. Definitely gonna grab on that. And otherwise, the van is pretty clean. It looks like it's got second row bucket seats and a third row bench all present. There's a tire iron right there. That is coming home with us. I mean, I brought this into the yard. This came with me into the yard. I brought this here. Whoops. Boom. Got to make up for that rear hatch loss. My heart's broken, honestly. The first dark gray one like this I've seen. Look at the headliner. The headliner's freaking mint. Oh, I should come back for that for gray van. Oh, here, look at this mileage. 111, 818, 730 at 24. So it's had 2,000-ish miles put on it since last August in a year. So, and then 1019 to 23, it had 104. So somebody was putting the miles down still. Oh, this is so sad. It's a really nice van otherwise. Swing around to the other side. Yeah. What a shame. Oh, this is popped off. Well, we know the speakers work if the radio is working. What we got in here? Paperwork. Let me take a look in here. Luther Brookdale insurance card for Mary from 2021. And what else we got in here? Registration for 2024. Yep. For a different person. So it looks like it's been bought and sold a few times in the last few years. There's a dealer, a Luther used dealer thing right here. Tag. The owner's manual, 1994 Plymouth Voyager. Looks like just got paperwork, regular dealer paperwork. I see anything good in here? No build sheet or anything, or window sticker? No, but I don't think I got a 94 Voyager book, so add that one to the collection. There's a pen down here. Pop the slider open. Oh, it's locked. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that lock slide's nice. Door slide's good. And here's a look at those second row bucket seats. That's a really big, that's a full-on yardstick. Looks like aftermarket floor mats. Thing down there. There's the rear AC controls. Bumper out of who knows what. Nothing fancy there though. Take a look in the hatchback here. There's our third row bench and floor mats that are in really good shape, to be honest with you. Look at that headliner. That headliner's nice. Alright. Kind of eyeballing these wheels. Shall we pop under the hood? And under the hood, we've got a Chrysler 3.3 liter V6 and a 4.1 TE automatic transmission that probably works considering it was wrecked. So we've also got an updated transmission computer with the fins. So that's the good transmission computer. There's a sticker down here. Can you guys tell me what's on that sticker? There's the part number on that one. No reman or anything, so it's a new one. Otherwise, looks pretty complete-ish. It looks like it's got aftermarket plug wires on it. OEM coil pack. This guy's all original still. How do we look under here? Looks like it's got oil moving around, so I'm thinking that engine's a good one right here. A little corroded on the intake plenum, but not looking terrible. Inside here looks green. I don't see any like residual oil or anything. Nothing to indicate the engine has failed in any form. This box is in great shape. Nothing broken there. Freshish air filter. Like, that's pretty clean. It's not bad. Not bad. Computer looks original. I don't see any like warranty stickers or like recall stuff. This is a new rad hose with a new clamp here and an original back there. The bypass hose is original still. Belt is on it. It is a Bando Rib Ace whatever from January 2nd of 1997, right? What does that say? Or I don't know. That's not a date, because look at it. I don't know what that means. Whatever. There's a belt. It looks decent. Alternator looks original. Denso alternator, I think, right? Am I smart? Whatever, I don't remember. Yeah. Yes, it is. This is an aftermarket cap right here. So the AC system's been taken care of, it looks like. Transmission looks kind of clean. You know, it looks clean. Aftermarket clamps on the transmission cooler lines that you guys can't really see, but I can. It's got a newer style Borg-Warner shift solenoid on it, so that's good news. The AC compressor looks dry. It spins free. This looks like a good motor, good drivetrain. How's that transmission look? Any tags on it? No, but that transpan's been painted. See that? It's like a gray. I bet that transmission's a rebuilt transmission. I would almost put money on that. Yeah, it looks too clean to be original, I should say. You know, even with this low miles, it should still have some sort of seepages on it. But it's clean, and it's a gray pan. Turnip had the same deal. That bolt looks fresh on that motor mount. Is that a fresh motor mount? It does look to be. Engine, oil pan looks decent. A little bit of a leak. It's got a blue valve cover gasket, so that's been done. It looks like it's got newer brake hoses on that side and on that side. Even the caliper bracket looks nice. Look at that. Maybe new calipers. Lots of new parts. I think that's an original motor mount right there, though. Looks like it's got ABS, or because it's got wheel speed sensors up front. That looks like a shiny new strut, doesn't it? Yes, it does on both sides. Yeah, it's got new struts. I bet you it's got full KYBs on it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. We're gonna pivot on what we were coming here for the hatch. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I was here for, was that hatch. Brakes look brand new. Look at that. They've been sitting a little bit, but that's pretty meaty on there. Look at the gap between the scraper. Meaty brakes. Yeah, it's got new struts on it. Yeah, underneath here, it's clean. That is original exhaust, and it's up. Tank looks clean. All the rear AC lines, they look pretty rotten, actually. Those are pretty rough. That looks like that was the sacrificial anode. Otherwise, the car is freaking clean. Look at the fuel lines. There isn't a speck of rust on those things over there. You guys see them? I don't think you can. Up there above the exhaust. It's clean. It's really clean. I mean, it's not like clean, but like it's clean for up here. And I mean, put these on, you'll never see that rust. Gray van's got rust like that. All right. I think that's gonna do it, because it's pretty late today. I've got a little bit of time. I got about an hour and a half. I'm gonna start pulling some parts off of this. Definitely got some stuff we can use. This is a huge shame. This kills me. But I guess the white hatch will live on. The white hatch will live on. However, we've got lots of usable parts here for multiple projects. I think that is going to do it. So I will see you guys next time, whether it's out here at UPOL or it's at home working on one of these things, most likely. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. All right, we did pretty good. Got the grill, I got the hood light, both front brake sets, the entire set of brand new KYBs. I got the cluster, and I've got the radio, and then I also grabbed the keyless fob, which you guys didn't see it had. I didn't notice that it had 3 keys and fob. I've kind of tore into it a bit. I didn't break anything, but you know, it's all there. It's just in there. So, plenty of parts left. I'll probably be back for more parts on this fan. To be honest with you, that headliner's I'm eyeballing. Also, maybe that rear exhaust, not the muffler, but behind the muffler I need for a project. Rear brakes look good. I don't know that I need those though, but Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I got the big ticket items. I'm not gonna take the tires. Frankly, I don't have the cash to spend on them today, and they are pretty old. They're almost 10 years old. The rims are nice, but I don't need them, so they're here.